There is growing concern tonight among local postal employees after a series of robberies of letter carriers. Some of the attacks involved weapons. In one instance, a worker was seriously assaulted. Here's what we've learned tonight. These 5 incidents happened in Erie and Niagara counties over the past month or so. The first was back on November 10th in Amherst when a carrier was robbed of his arrow key, presumably so the thief could get into those blue collection boxes. The second incident was less than a week later on the east side of Buffalo, where 2 men jumped a carrier, put him in a chokehold, and took his satchel, which also had that arrow key inside. Not far away from there, the next incident was on Moselle Street in Buffalo, another arrow key robbery, this one on December the 3rd. Next, to the west side of Buffalo, where the very next day on December 4th, a carrier was robbed at gunpoint. And then the final robbery was a day after that, this past Friday on December 5th in Niagara Falls. A female USPS employee robbed of her arrow key on Forest Avenue. The union that represents those carriers is sounding the alarm tonight about these safety issues. He talked with 7 News reporter Michael Schwartz.
In the span of 25 days, 5 mail carriers have been robbed in Western New York.
All these incidences are in broad daylight.
2 of the incidents had guns drawn.
He's a combat veteran, and he just said, he's like, I walked away from the truck, turned around, and when I turned around, I was staring down the barrel of a gun.
1 mail carrier was assaulted, choked out in Buffalo.
That's where the carrier was approached by 2 men. They knocked him to the ground. They put him in a chokehold.
So that's why I'm here at the National Association of Letter Carriers, Branch 3 in Cheektowaga.
It's ramped up.
According to the National Association of Letter Carriers, postal employees were involved in more than 1,300 criminal cases in 2023. And since 2022, 5 carriers have been murdered.
It was never like this.
So the suspects are going after postal keys, especially during the holiday season when people are mailing out gifts.
These arrow keys, those are the keys that open, collection boxes, open apartment buildings, cluster boxes. They can get you access to a lot of things.
Grosskopf and others are trying to bring back postal police.
Under the previous Postmaster General Donahoe, he decided that he was going to domicile them. So if we were having an issue on the street, it wouldn't be uncommon to have the postal police, in a neighborhood, potentially watching a carrier or even potentially being a decoy, trying to, get themselves robbed instead of a normal letter carrier.
He's also been advocating to pass the Protect Our Letter Carriers Act. It calls for harsher penalties for those convicted of crimes against postal workers and $7 billion for a more advanced system to protect collection boxes and replace physical arrow keys. Michael Schwartz, 7 News, Cheektowaga.